It's springtime in North America. This natural spectacle is crowned by the arrival of a traveler from far away, the Peregrine falcon. From May through July, this falcon will accomplish nature's will and raise its young for another year. The abundance of prey birds attracts falcons that hunt over the most diverse of environments. Many large cities like Seattle, Washington, now supports population of breeding peregrines that feed mainly on pigeons. Peregrines are so perfectly adapted to these conditions that it's not unusual to find healthy broods with 4 chicks these days. They might be raised on buildings in cities or on coastal cliffs in the wilderness. The Falcon Research Group has been banding young peregrines for 22 years in Washington state. Our field teams climb into nests and place special numbered bands on the legs of the young. Later we can identify where they might go and in some cases even where they nest in the future. This information is important for the conservation of the species. These are the future warriors of the sky. They have to prepare for an odyssey in the animal world, a phenomenon that has been widely studied yet still has an infinity of secrets for man. Migration. A wilderness island is ready to receive its migrants. South Padre Island in coastal Texas is an important stopover for both migrant peregrines and scientists. Peregrine researchers from several different countries have cooperated on the Padre Island Migration Project. Over the last 15 years, researcher Tom Meckley has been in charge of the peregrine banding program at Padre Island. His teams have banded more than 8,000 peregrines at Padre during that time. At the peak of the passage, more than 20 peregrines can be banded on a single day. Bud Anderson, director of the Falcon Research Group, and Clayton White from Brigham Young University are among those envisioning a new kind of peregrine research project. An effort to go deeper into the lives of migrant peregrines by linking satellite technology, internet mapping software, and global communication network. Every season there is a variation in the composition of peregrine populations and the dates of migration to the south in autumn and to the north in spring. Although the information provided by banding records has thus been far crucial to our understanding of migration and wintering range of peregrines in the southern hemisphere, there is still a huge amount of knowledge waiting to be discovered. For example, how far do migrant peregrines travel each day? When does migration begin? Which routes do they use and why? Based on banding data, we know that some peregrines fly south through Mexico and Central America, while others pass along a coastal route through Florida into Cuba. Some of these falcons continue across the islands of the Caribbean to South America, while others are thought to fly directly over the open ocean. We are proposing to study the peregrine migration as never before. These are the goals of the Southern Cross Peregrine Project. We are going to get as close to a migrant falcon as possible, and we plan to share all that we learn in the process. How much new information is still waiting to be discovered? For the first time in history, our team traveled to South America to find and radio tag the North American peregrines that go to the furthest south. In the southern hemisphere, we found a totally different landscape and wildlife. In the mountains of Chile, a South American peregrine chases a gigantic Andean condor from its territory. And further south, in a remote region of Patagonia, the mysterious pallid falcon raises its young. The team of the Southern Cross Peregrine Project will have to search and find the North American peregrines and separate them from native South American subspecies, then trap and feed them with cutting-edge satellite transmitters.